Today I'm making a video about green leafy vegetables, and unfortunately we don't have enough of these in our diet, and it's really important in terms of alkalizing the body. These greens, I have different kinds of greens here, and I'm going to make a green juice today, and there's all sorts that you can do with these green vegetables, especially if you're not used to really dense greens like I'll show you. This is kale here. I picked, there's two different kinds of kale actually. I picked this one because I find it easier to put through my relic of a juicer here. I don't have the best juicer in the world. There's also dandelions too. They tend to be a little bit bitter. You can use other things such as spinach, what else? Collards. You can use lettuce leaf, romaine, cabbage, bok choy, all kinds of things, but this is what I have here with me today. Now, greens are really important because they're really abundant in chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is a healer for everything imaginable in the body. And as I said, it balances your pH also, brings it back into more of an alkaline state. We tend to be more acidic due to the diet that we choose to eat. For most people is refined sugars and carbohydrates, which sways the body into more of an acidic state. We want to try and balance that out, and there's a couple of ways you can do that. First is through green vegetable juices, and another thing that you can do, which I believe I've also made a clip on, is green smoothies. So you can look out for my green smoothies clip also. So today I'm going to make a juice with kale. Kale is just so packed with nutrients, vitamins and minerals, calcium, magnesium, iron. It's a really great body mineralizer. I'm going to put celery with that, and a little bit of cucumber, and let me see what else. I have a lemon, and that's what I'm going to use for my juice. Now, let me talk a little bit more about what is out here at this moment in time. You have celery here, which is really great for hydration. It's also good for people that have arthritis. It really helps because it's an organic form of sodium. It's a kind of sodium your body can read and utilize, unlike table salt, which has the reverse effect. Your body doesn't really know what to do with that. So if you're going to use, if you want more of a natural kind of a salt in your diet, celery really has a really great organic sodium. Cucumber, great for cooling down, very good for the skin, and very hydrating also. It's the same family that comes from, is directly related to the melon family. And here, sometimes what I like to do, actually, I'm not doing this today, I might use the beet greens in my juice. We have beets, which are really high in iron and really great for cleansing the colon, as is carrots. These, if you want to make a juice to clean out your colon, carrots and beets are really good. And another great thing about carrots is that they really sweeten up a juice. So if you're not used to greens, I recommend putting carrots. Beet will sweeten it a little bit, and let me see also what else you could do. You could actually make it into, if I was to put this with kale and celery and lemon, I'd make myself a very nice green lemonade. It's very sweet, and you can add as much apple in as you need to balance the bitterness of greens, because I understand it takes a little while to become accustomed to greens. Other things you can add into a green juice are garlic. I mean, really great antiviral, really great for your whole system. It's a natural antibiotic, and it's a natural antifungal. So if you're suffering with something like candida, you may want to put this into your juice and lower your sugar levels. What else? Oh yes, to make the juices taste better, I always add parsley. Parsley gives it a nice flavor. It's very high in vitamin C also. And sometimes what I do with the cilantro here is I like to put that in, and I've done a juice with, let me see, with lettuce, tomato, cilantro, carrot, and lemon juice. Oh, it tastes really sweet and really great. Okay, so I'll do a couple more videos on different juices I'll be making. But oh, and dandelions. Dandelions are really good for the liver. They're great for the liver. They help to detoxify the liver. If you can, if you live somewhere where you're out as a way of pollution, not near a roadside, if you find these wild, their properties are much higher than if they're grown commercially. Unfortunately, where I am at the moment, I can only get commercially grown dandelions, but they're still very valuable for your liver. So yeah, today I am going to make a kale, parsley, and cucumber and lemon juice. Now, the one great thing about lemon is that it's very alkaline for the body. And normally, this isn't such a great lemon, unfortunately, but it is organic, as is everything here. What I would like to do normally is to peel it, and just underneath there's a pith. You want to keep that on. I'm not going to run this through the juice, I'm just going to squeeze it into my juice afterwards. I just want a little bit of a lemon taste, but if you want to put a whole lemon into your juice, what you can do is carefully take away the skin and keeping on the pith, because the pith has lots of really good things there. Alright, so as I said, juicer, I don't have the best juicer. If you really invest into a juicer, it will pay for